Trump news. Second legal loss in 24 hours for Trump from Aileen Cannon. On Wednesday, Aileen Cannon, the judge presiding over the case involving confidential materials and Donald Trump, issued a ruling that was negative for the former president. Trump has entered not guilty pleas to 40 federal counts stemming from claims that he unlawfully hoarded sensitive records after leaving office in January 2021 and then blocked efforts by the federal government to recover them. On the other hand, Cannon became the first Republican to serve in 2020 after Trump nominated him to the United States District Court for the Southern District of Florida. The case's presiding judge, Cannon, has presided over multiple SEPA meetings between Trump's legal team and special counsel Jack Smith's group to address the proper handling of sensitive case materials. Following Trump's Wednesday request, Cannon withheld the special counsel's SEPA Sector 4 filing, which would have required Smith to justify the redaction of certain secret information, deny the defendant's motions. Cannon states in her ruling that the court denies the defendant's motions, even though the special counsel's position turns SEPA Section 4's clear discretionary language into a ban on adversarial litigation in this case. Defendants present strong arguments for the court to exercise its discretion and allow attorneys-only access to the SEPA Section 4 filings, but the court ultimately denies their requests. The news outlet has requested response from Trump's spokesperson via email. This decision follows Trump's earlier statements in which he lauded Cannon, calling himself extremely proud to have appointed her and complimenting her intelligence, strength, and patriotism. Nevertheless, Cannon has been under fire from the public for handing down orders that benefit Trump, such as postponing the case's pretrial timetable, which could considerably lengthen the proceedings. In the meanwhile, Carlos de Oliveira, a maintenance worker at Mar-a-Lago, and Trump's assistant Walt Nauta are both charged with conspiring to delete subpoenaed security footage from Mar-a-Lago and with hiding boxes containing sensitive materials throughout Trump's Florida residence, including the conspiracy to obstruct justice accusation. Nauta and de Oliveira have entered not guilty pleas to all federal counts. Plus, Cannon's decision in favor of Smith came just one day before Wednesday's finding in a different case. Nauta and de Oliveira are accused of smuggling secret presidential records around Mar-a-Lago in boxes. Smith's office had earlier moved Cannon to deny their request to see the materials, stating that it was not essential for their defense. After concluding that Smith had carried his burden in refusing to provide the materials to Nauta and de Oliveira, Cannon took Smith's side. Defendants Nauta and de Oliveira's personal examination of the materials generated in classified discovery would not be relevant and useful to their defense, Cannon said, following the special counsel's adequate demonstration. Defendants Nauta and de Oliveira are not required to prove that they knowingly held documents relating to the national defense, unlike the accusations presented against defendant Trump, which are document-related. Cannon further stated, the special counsel further indicated that he does not expect to introduce evidence demonstrating that defendants Nauta and de Oliveira acted with an inculpatory purpose particular to them and to the 102 classified marked documents obtained from Mar-a-Lago.